Now to a first alert update this morning. Ripon police are warning drivers about a sinkhole that opened up in the 300 block of Stanton Street. There's a look at it right there. People living in the nearby apartment complex are asked to take Hull Street to Stanton to get inside, as the north end of that road is closed to traffic while crews work on repairs there. Police are urging all other drivers to avoid the area.
First alert.